I'm here with Sanjeev Ahuja, who's the CEO of LightSquared. It's a new wholesale 4G wireless network. Can you talk about that? What is a wholesale wireless network?
David, what we're about is creating broadband wireless capacity and making it available to tens to hundreds of different companies that can go and sell it to American consumers in a retail way.
So in other words, you go to buy an iPhone one day and you get it at Best Buy. You don't necessarily buy it with AT&T service or Verizon service. You could get it with Best Buy Wireless, which is just a branded version of your wireless network.
You could actually get it from Apple itself.
Right.
And you buy an iPhone, or you buy a digital camera, or you buy a tablet from manufacturer X or Y, and you say, I want so much capacity with it. And they make the capacity available to you. So you have, instead of today's 2 or 3 national wireless operators as your choices, you have hundreds of choices. So what we do is we just open up the wireless arena from 3 big brands, national brands, to hundreds of those. Consumer choices increase. And at the rate we are producing this at is dramatically cheaper than anything the U.S. industry has seen before. So we expect that will reduce a consumer's cost anywhere from 30 to 50% for the same service they get today.
Not everyone is so pleased with your company. There's the GPS industry has been complaining about you for a while. Can you talk a little bit about that, the issues that you face with the GPS industry and how you're combating that?
We have gone through the most extensive test ever in the history of the United States that FCC mandated us to do earlier this year. We have done that. We have made several changes in our network to ensure that GPS service works properly. We have moved from one end of our spectrum to the other end of our spectrum. We have made changes in the power levels. We have made changes in the configuration of our base stations to where we think today we satisfy virtually every single GPS device from now on can work in a way that is harmonious with LightSquared's network. Last few days, FCC and NTIA specifically, asked us to solve this problem in an engineering way, which is what I have been asking for months now, that this is an engineering and a technical problem, and I have enough confidence in our engineering capability, American engineering capability, that we can solve it in a rational, technical manner. And now NTIA has given us the opportunity to do it. And we are working at it. We are absolutely confident that we will solve all of these things. And you will see us demonstrating these solutions actually starting next week.
Right. So is this going to delay LightSquared getting to customers? Is this going to be an impediment to you being able to release phones to Americans or connected devices, or are you confident that you'll be able to tackle this issue before that?
Well, if we didn't have the GPS interference challenge, we would have moved much faster. Right. No question about that. But our commitment that FCC has mandated us to cover 260 million Americans by end of 2015, I am still committed to do that faster. And I'm really working very hard to get it done by the end of 2014. And today I'm very confident that as we solve these technical challenges with GPS, that makes us live harmoniously with them, that we will have a network that we will start serving Americans second half of next year.